Hi guys, it's Pagey Gaming back with another new series, and as you can see, I did start off unemployed, and I was going to do it until I could get a job. As you can see, within 3 days, I managed to get myself a job. I probably didn't wait to get the best job I could have got, but I took the first job, or one of the first jobs I was offered, in a league that is 94th in Europe. I probably could have got a better job than I did, but I thought I just might as well get, the quicker I get into management, the better. And I took a job in the Swedish First Division South. So I'll attend the meeting quickly. Welcome to FC Holviken. That's how you say it. Basically everything. That sounds good, like a great idea. I'd love to know more about the club. Hold a press conference, yes. Thanks for answering my questions, and I'll hand you over to the assistant manager. A long career at Hoiviken. Let me say Hoiviken. Second opinion regarding the current squad, it will be in the future. That's the one. It would be great benefit to meet my backroom staff. Assist. If you could arrange your friendlies, I'll take control on myself. Reserve youth teams, go for it. I don't want to. Great, I'm sure he'll let you down. Same as the first team tactics, yes, that would be ideal. Agent offers position instructions, press conferences, team talks, training. I'll do all that myself. Let's get into this. Social feed, difference. Captain. I'll probably pick him. 17. So other than actually defending, he's not very good. So who are they currently? Leadership is he's captain. Exxon Skellick. Who's this geezer then? Exxon Skellick. He looks like the better one, so I'll let them two stay as it is for now anyway. Not brilliant training or youth facilities. Aha. That's why they're rock bottom. Or they rock bottom? Not at the moment, but they currently are struggling. 4-3-3 hasn't been very effective. So every formation they've played hasn't been very effective. Defensive depth, one of very few sufficient quality. Midfield depth, overall depth, nothing in the transfer budget. Best overall rating is 6.62. Squad lacks quality decision making. Some players aren't not very good strength, not good first touch, passing, aggression. Ranked 14th, so the worst in the league for goals scored. Not the worst, but they're not very good for goals conceded. Attendance is terrible, tackling's terrible, heading's terrible, dribbling's terrible. Home form makes it 13th in home form, and there's not much youth coming through. It's one of 3 players who can feature it. So I've got a good left back, 5 players who can play as right mid, so good right mid. First class player, so good left back, good right mid, good left midfield. £300 in the wage budget. Teamwork's good. Top goal scorer. Ranks him 7th in the competition. So he's got 5 or 8 goals. Good coaching and youth team. So we've done. That's what we've done. Do that. Alright, so let's have a look at the team. Actually, a few decent players there, really. A few top class players. Ken England. Not the best. No decent under 18s. Put him in the first team. He's better than some of the others we've got. So what positions have we got? That's what we're going to have a look at. Team reports. We've got 1 striker. Decent centre mid. So 2 decent centre mids. A good left mid, good right mid. Right. Good left back. 2 centre mids, centre backs. Decent right mid. Right back, sorry. Decent. So it probably will be. play further forward. So it probably will be that formation that we play. London. He was the captain. So I've got to play him now, target man, as I've just appointed him as captain. Poacher with Pearson. Winger support. You in there, centre mid, automatic. Centre mid, attack. Winger support. Fullback, defensive fullback, same with you. Fullback defend, same thing. Centre back defend. Centre back stopper. Sweeper, keeper, defend. So I think that's how the team's going to line up. Not very good backup there. Let's have a look at the under 19s again. They're all on 40 quid a week. They're all on 40 quid a week. A couple of good players on 200 quid a week. Finances. So finances in a terrible situation as well. Debt. No debt. Only 4 grand where that is. So what do we do? What do we do here? Played quite a few. Haven't got many to turn it around either. 4 points off there, and we've probably only got 13 games left to go. So rules. 26 games. Match results, trial list. No trial list. 7 subs named, 3 used. Same as it all the time. Top team wins promotion. Second position qualifies for promotion playoff. Team 11th qualifies for playoff final. Bottom 3 teams are relegated to second division. Brilliant. Transfer window 15th of June to 11th of August. So we're coming up to the transfer window, which is good. So I need to have a look at what players we can bring in that are going to improve this team. No scouts. Brilliant. I swear he told me we had one of the best scouting teams. Because of direct football. Right. Haven't got a physio. Haven't got a scout. So I think they're the 2 first things we need to look for. Physiotherapy. 10. How much is he going to cost me? Because I don't want to spend that much. 20 quid a week. Brilliant. How much is this guy going to want? Too much. Too much. Fitness coach. What about you? 50 quid a week. Get you for 25. Oh, he's going to want to be more than that. 35. 40. 40's max. 50. 50 quid a week. So we've got a physio in. Judging player ability. Both of these up. Coach. Not what I wanted to see. Scout is what I want. Staff role. Scouting. Chief scout. So one of these 2. Judging ability. Probably what we want to see. 25 quid a week. 30 quid a week. 35 quid a week. 35 quid a week. 35 again. 35 again. 40 again. Have it. There's 90 quid a week we've spent already on staff. Tim Helander is a scout. So what job did I? Oh, I just already offered him a job. Doing. I thought that was the thing that I offered the job. Let's wait till I get the scouting, and then I can then decide from there what I want to do in terms of scouting loan players. Right, Swedish First Division South, avoid automatic relegation, reach first cup, reach first round, enter first round soon. Quick Vindig, so beat them. Drew to bottom of the table, 11th, 12th, and 7th. Lost to everyone else. Right. Too fussed about any of that. Just come on. Colchester. Ah. What I get for not putting that league in this table. Skip forward again. Scout, that's what we wanted to see. Come back. First report. Target man. Scout on you. Ain't too bad actually, that bloke. Pick. Target man. Support. No, it's not going to be 15s. More like 9s and 10s. Oh, centre halves. Moving. Scout on you then. Go contracts. Push this up a bit. I'm looking for the wrong position as well, isn't it? Defensive forward. Forwards. Position. Striker. Advanced forward. What we'll do quickly, because the thing that's put me off is the actual stats. 10s, probably 11 is an excellent. 9 and 7 is an average. So confirm that. And then have a look. Yeah, so it looks a bit better now. It just looked crap the first time round. Right, attacking. Poacher. Let's go poacher. Attacking poacher. Who's this kid? 21. Cornelius. Right, so let's go. Let's get scout report on all these. Sweden, didn't need to do that. Scout report new 3. Then what I need is a centre mid. See what we can get for centre mids. 30. Then a centre back as well. Centre back. Probably defensive centre back we'll be looking for, rather than a central defender. Marcus Ginman. It's one of his high ratings though. Scout on all you, and then last one. Defensive centre back, defend. Scout report on you 2. Get rid of that. They're all going to sign, haven't they? Tell you what, he's not bad. Loans. Let's have a look at loans, shall we? So what loan players are there available? David Holm, right mid. Interesting, right mid. Left mid, I think I've already got. Centre mid. Technique's good, but other than that, not the best. But I'll get Scout Report new. Fies, you look a bit better actually. So I'll get Scout Report new. Good finishing. Other than that, not too good. What my left and right mid's like then? Borg. He's actually looking at that. I can see why he's one of the best players in the league. Seraka, good crossing. Let's just skip forward. I want to try and get to the first game, and it's against third in the table. So it could be a bit of a hard one. Marcus. See what money he wants a week. Same with this fella, is he? He looks a lot better actually. Rather this fella, to be honest. Not too fussed about tutoring because we haven't really got anyone decent to tutor. I don't want me to play a side. Appearance fee, 15 quid. 15. 4. 30 or 40. I'll go 40. See if that gives him incentive to sign. 75. 80. 85. 100. Come on. 100 for him. Doesn't mean I'm going to sign him. Just looking at him. This is the bloke I'd rather have. Up that. So as soon as I go to 525, it starts charging me. Give you a goal bonus. Couple extra things I'll give you. That one and that one. You banging 30 goals for me at 1.2. But the thing is, I know you're not going to be able to bang 30 goals in for me. Because we haven't got that many games left. 95. 100. 10. 120. Up them a bit. I want 650. Should be good. Right, so I've upped his bonus a little bit in the attempt for him to sign. But he was the one I'd rather have out of the two, which is why I offered him a bit more. Physio, you can come in. Didn't really want to be bringing in physios and that, but as I never had a physio here and I didn't have a scout. Obviously, I can't scout players if I don't have a scout, so I had to have a scout here. And obviously, a physio, if there's not physio, more chances of players getting injured. Oh man, he's good as well. What's he going to ask for? wants like 60, 70 quid a week, I could probably attempt to sign him. Walk away from that. I've got other players I need to sign as well. Add you to shortlist. Cornelius Letboom. Forgot about him. He was the one I wanted to sign, wasn't he? Might sign him in the second one that I asked to sign. And then we'll just have to look at loans for the other players. It's hard, isn't it? Getting a job like this. Professional contract, not offering anyone a contract, shit. Letboom. He only wants 130. Got room to manoeuvre there. 15, 15, 4. 75, 80, 85. Why did I take it so far down? Off trial for 2 weeks. Just try and get him into the club at least somehow. So finance, nothing to do with finances. Under 21s. No point having anyone in the other teams. Might as well just get them all up into the first team. Aside from there, what I'm going to do. Anyone that I don't think is going to actually make it. £6 a week. There's no point releasing you for. England. Some of these. Isn't too bad though. So I'll leave it for now, just as it is. If you look at Ken England, doesn't look brilliant in terms of defending. Who else have I got that can play at centre back? 22 minutes, still got loads of time. Why is it only showing? Surely I've got more centre backs than that. Well, I have, because that Ken England is playing there. Simon Lundef. He looks a bit better. I'd probably rather have him in there. Simon Lundef instead of England. Simon Lundef in there. Defend. Tony Hansen. Not brilliant. Alexander Carlson. Don't need him anyway. Dennis Hansen. Brilliant either. Marcus Johnson. I've got a keeper there. I've got a keeper there. No point keeping both. Get the 40 quid off the budget and we'll use it. Made a £600 offer. Accept that. Accept you. Skip through them. Person eat his words. What? Some other things to say ahead of your clash with. Who's that then? Well, that's their manager. I thought that was my striker then. Not fuss what they say. Cut, draw. There's no point even looking. We get Verber. Fourth division. Should pass through that pretty easy. I was just checking if we had anyone that was in and around our kind of area. I think we'll play Kristianstad FC first and see how we get on. See what we're destined to do this season. When I first joined, I didn't actually realise that we were playing where we were in the league, which is quite annoying. It's also that we've got quite a few strikers available to us. What's our best striker look like? See why he's key player for the team. £120 a week. Scored goals was quite a bit the last couple of years. Delay that. Tactic. What are we going to play like? Exploit the flanks. Play fairly wide. Retain possession really. The less we have the ball, the more problems we're going to have. That means they're going to have the ball more. So we've just got to stop us giving it away stupidly. When's that going through? 15th or 7th. Go through in a couple of weeks. Right. So I have actually signed. What's his name? Is he not coming yet? 15th or 7th. So as it currently stands, this is the team we're going with. Clear subs, positions. No doubt we'll probably have 2 goalkeepers on the bench. No, we've done well there. Striker. Have we got a striker on the bench? No, we haven't. Put a striker on the bench and then we'll get into this game. 11. Someone's already got 11. You can have 14. Carlson at 2. First game of my unemployed career mode. Sorry. Hopefully we can get some points on the board. At least 1 point will be good. Let's double check what the gap is from us to safety. Hoping it's not too much. Gap 4 points to 10th. 11th won't probably be too bad either because that's the playoff. So 3 or 4 points we're behind. Terrible goal difference. Just hope we're solid. Poor advice. He won't have any advice because he don't know what he's on about. Close down always. Sharon's a weak foot. Right. Nobody fancies us. Come on, lads, show what we can do. You can do. Do them all the time. Do them for that one. Do them for that one. Why didn't stick on structured? Start match. Stuck it on structured there just so we can kind of keep tight. The last thing I want us to do is to go out there and go 1-0 down pretty quick. Pump these up during highlights to there, between highlights to there, key, don't want them, and from director to 2D classic, so we can have a look at the tactic side of things. Got the ball in the edge box, nick it off them. Still on the attack there. Got the ball in the centre of the field now. Well done, keeper. Last thing we wanted to happen. Kicks it out. Pick up. Go on. Through ball. That's it. Person. Oh, it's 1-0. 1-0. 10 minutes in. Goal for Andreas Person. Good start, really. We just got to try and keep it 1-0 now. Or add to that, obviously. Last thing we want is to concede. Having quite a bit of the ball, which is nice. That's what I wanted for the team to do. I don't want us to go and just lose all the ball and let them have it and sit back. Rather be on the front foot. Starting to get a bit more of the ball now. Try and keep it instead of just booting it. 35 minutes in and we're still 1-0 up. We're on attack now. London back to the right back. Wilborg scores 2-0. Andreas Wilborg. I swear the other bloke was called Andreas. Yeah, Andreas Wilborg. Andreas Person. Anyone else, Andreas? Wilborg with the ball to Nielsen in Ingves. Wilborg with the ball again. Knocks it out to the left back. Go on, down line. Don't do that. Berg. He's running through. Comes out. Oh, good save, keeper. Lucky that. I thought I was going to score just before the break. Corner ball. Whips it in. First to it. Go on. And again. I thought that's a foul from us then. So going in at the break. 2-0 up. Pretty happy with that to start with. Very pleased with the performance. Keep it up. Start. Nielsen. 2 centre backs on yellows already. Which isn't a great thing. I'll have to try and do something about that. I'm quite surprised really. I thought it was going to be a bit harder than what it has been. Especially when we were playing third in the table. I thought we was going to have to come in and actually try proper hard to turn things around. We've basically come in, put the same starting lineup in, put a couple tactics in, and that's it. And we're now winning 2-0 against third in the table. Had quite most of the ball, but they have now got to throw straight to our player. On the attack, 2-1. And they've started having a bit more of the ball. What do we do here? Striker's not been too good, so I'm trying to leave Person up front on his own. Lucas Hackanson. Showing what he does now, is it? Centre mid. Does he play centre mid defender, does he? See what he can do. London, stick you right in the middle. Central defence mid support. More automatic as well. Swap you two round. Ball and midfielder, that's what we wanted to see. And centre mid automatic. How's this bloke? He's probably one of the better players as well, so I don't really want to take him off. Cancel that. Stick as it is. Try and get a few more in midfield. Come on, passionately encourage. 18 minutes to go. A bit more on the ball since the change, which is nice to see. They've got a chance. They've knocked it forward first to it, but they're getting the second ball again. Come on. Two. I spoke too soon. 26th goal of the season. How's he got 26 goals of the season? He's got one. Come on. What will do, especially now from what's happened just then. Berg puts it out wide. 5 seconds to go. Should be a point. Quite annoying, really. Thought we could have got 3 points from that, but it just didn't happen. Pretty happy with that result, to be honest. up to, oh no, we're in 13th still. God, teams above us won. I can soon beat second. So 10th beat second. Prepska Berlik, they obviously lost. Prepska Berlik drew 1-1 with 12th. Now it's 4 points to that position of safety. So now, from when we were in a decent position, now worse off than we were before. Right. Page was lucky. I think they were lucky. And if Page is otherwise, then he's kidding himself. Grace and class. He's respect like an adult. Don't see how we were lucky. We went 2-0 up. They were lucky to get a point, really. We were unlucky to not get all three. But I think that's going to be the end of episode 1. What's he spoke like? Marcus Anderson. Best. Centre mid. Not the best either, really. Ball winning midfielder. But I've had him to see like. It's a job. It's not a player. But anyway, thanks for watching the first episode. I'll probably come back, start the transfer window, so skip forward a few days, and I'll see you again then. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 2.